Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and this is an update to the hurricane results. This is hopefully the final update, and I just want to give you kind of an assessment of where we're at. Um, First of all, I want to thank everyone for their kind comments, best wishes, and prayers. We made it through the storm, and we did pretty good. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about the effects on us from the storm. Well, I think I mentioned before that we lost power Saturday a week ago. And I actually was doing a YouTube video and power went off, so I captured that. We were without power for a week. Got power back Saturday morning due to a lot of confusion by our power company. We reported many times that we were out of power, and it never got recorded somehow. Our neighbors reported. We used the telephone service to report it. We used the internet to report it. We called helplines and talked to individuals. Our outages in our block, just one block, went unreported for a week. And finally, a truck was driving by, and I was outside. I flagged them down. I told them we don't have any power. They says, "Well, you got power," and I said, "Nope, look, no power." And so within a couple hours, they were out fixing things, and it took them quite a while because it knocked down the power lines and all kinds of things. Okay, so much for that. Here's my assessment so far of the damages, which are minor compared to other parts of Florida. So we were really lucky, or there was some divide guidance that at the last minute the hurricane veered away from us. Otherwise, we would have gotten a direct hit. We lost a TV antenna, which I knew was going to go down because there were some tree limbs bumping up against it. But I did not have the strength to take it down by myself, so I said, too bad. Okay, so we lost that. Brand new TV antenna. It's a powered antenna. I've done some shows on it. It's destroyed. It's in a million pieces. Okay, connected to that same pole were two long wire antennas that I reviewed, and they are down. I don't know the condition of them, but they are down. They were actually laying down on the ground, probably due to that pole swaying back and forth. It snapped them, and I forgot about them. I should have taken them down, but I forgot about them. I had time to do that. My bad. We lost the TV, a nice digital TV, 32-inch TV. Apparently got a power glitch because what the power was doing initially when that tree was laying on the wires, it was intermittent, and I think we got some surges on our power lines, and that TV is now messed up in that it just displays random stuff on the screen. And I've tried everything I could think of. I've tried different inputs to make sure it wasn't the TV input. I tried a DVD and nothing worked, so it's gone. And that was a 32-inch TV that I will have to replace. I lost a laptop. The laptop I've been using for my shows to monitor my on-the-air YouTube shows and monitoring the chat room. I lost that laptop again. It was off, but it was plugged in. And thank you, Windows Defender. It, I guess, suffered some kind of surge or something, but it's not working properly at all. But it's still minor stuff, so I can recover from this. Unlike my neighbor about 6 houses down, he didn't move his vehicles, and his vehicles were parked under a tree, a big tree, and guess what? The tree fell on his vehicles. Not totally disabled, but pretty banged up. So, again, I was very lucky. So, that's the initial assessment. I have not turned on and tried everything. I'm a little concerned now because of that losing the TV and the laptop. That means there were some surges on the line. And those items were not connected to my generator, so it had to happen when the power was intermittent, which has happened before. I can't remember exactly what I lost, but I have lost other things when the power is intermittent. Not a good thing. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. I've been looking on the internet this morning for replacements for the TV and the laptop and the TV antenna. I don't know if I'll replace it. I got that TV antenna as an experiment for my YouTube channel to see if it could be used for a VHF, UHF scanner type antenna. Didn't work too well. Next, I noticed as I started this video that we finally broke subscriber count of 8,000 during the week of the storm. So we're now at 8,019, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing. There was some fluke that we couldn't break 8,000, so we finally broke 8,000 and are heading for 10,000. I do plan on doing some more giveaways because I pulled out a lot of stuff prior to the storm trying to protect it, so I found a lot of stuff that I can give away. So we're going to do that. What else? Oh, biggie, a real biggie is I want to thank everybody that has been using my Amazon influencer link to purchase things. I just looked at it this morning, and in the past, I think it's past 30 days, I made a commission of just over $20 from your purchases via my new Amazon store, influencer store, they call it. And I want to thank everybody for doing that. That'll come in handy for getting some new stuff to review on my shows. I still have a backlog of things that I was reviewing that I haven't finished, especially those radios from TIVDIO. Angela has been kind of bugging me, wondering what happened to me. And Angela, I'm going to get back to you those reviews as soon as possible. The weather has finally snapped, shall I say, in that we're getting some cooler weather this week. The lows are finally below 80 degrees. We're getting lows in 75 to down. So that means if I get out early in the morning and go to one of the local parks, I can actually test those portable antennas on shortwave by getting away from the power noise in my office. So we're going to get on track on that pretty soon. It's actually right now in my office, it's 82 degrees. It's typically been running about 85 to 86 degrees, and it's 82, which is nice. I think that about covers it. Again, thanks for all the kind words and comments. I may not have responded to everyone. I tried to, but it got kind of out of a hand there I had 2,500 emails when I logged on yesterday. So it was kind of backlogged, to say the least. And so if I missed giving you a response, I apologize. It's kind of chaos right now of what I did respond to and what I didn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for your help. Thanks for using my my new Amazon store. And have a great day. Bye-bye. I got to remember how to stop this recording.